Capricorn, welcome to your just-in-time tarot reading. Now, if you're watching this, Capricorn, trust there's a message here for you. Whether you're a regular viewer or this has popped up in your feed and you felt called to click on it, there is something here for you. So I like to get started with a couple of oracle cards, Capricorn, and I am being told a win-win outcome is forecast. Something's coming into balance, something's mutually beneficial here. It's the full moon in Libra card. You might be dealing with a Libra, but Libra energy is the justice energy. We have karmic balance here, karmic justice, wrongdoings being corrected. You know, maybe you're going through some kind of, contract or legal process here. Something coming to completion, conclusion, in balance. A winning outcome. All right, Capricorn, let's keep going. I have the Oracle of the Angels. And we have comfort. Okay, so it feels like you're soon going to come back into comfort. Like at the moment, maybe you're really, thinking you're going to be stepping into the unknown or things are unknown. But it feels like we've got a soothing energy here. We have an energy of you coming back to safety, back to comfort, back to balance. Okay, maybe for you and your family. Let's hit the tarot. So I'm using Danielle Knowles Moonchild Tarot here, Capricorn. All right. First card out is the Four of Swords. You're waiting. Yeah, you are waiting at the moment, waiting for an outcome, or maybe waiting to see where you stand with somebody, whether it's someone in your personal life or an authority. I think you're waiting to hear back, waiting for an outcome. Okay, now we do find ourselves in quite, unstable times at the moment, especially to do with, cost of living, housing and finances. And I feel that maybe this is something here around your stability and your security with one of those sort of material assets. And of course, work, career can come into that as well. So you're waiting for the clarity, you're waiting for the outcome, but there's also this kind of threat of loss or disappointment or some kind of maybe negative outcome as well. But you're being told actually there's a win-win outcome here. So that is peace of mind right there for you, Capricorn. Okay, let's move forward. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, and that is all things health, wealth, vitality, and abundance as well. Like some of you might be, waiting to hear back from, even a health concern or something like that. The Nine of Pentacles, though, is this kind of vital energy. It really talks about through your independent action, really coming into a place of greater abundance. It's also quite an autonomous energy, so it's asking you to make sure you're stepping up and you're leading the way and you're following things up. A fantastic energy in terms of work, career, like being noticed, being able to lead a team or work autonomously, that sort of thing. And the Six of Cups is here. For me, this is an energy of receiving, and it is a mutual, beneficial, receiving, reciprocal, and giving energy. So I just feel that things are about to flourish here. Now, you might also, the Six of Cups can be connections through people as well. There might be somebody that that's involved with this that can put in a good word or can influence in some way. But ultimately, the Six of Cups for me is an energy of things coming into balance on the emotional front here. So a win-win outcome is forecast. Back to a sense of comfort. You're waiting for an outcome. Yeah, and you're concerned, Seven of Swords, about being undermined, being overlooked or devalued in some way. Okay, so this here, is trumping the energy at the moment. So try and move into that energy of belief and positive action here. Maybe there has been, maybe Seven of Swords is how you've been feeling, this situation. Like, I'm worried about a loss that is not by my own hand. Okay, like I said, it feels like it could be through cost of living or let's say work might have dried up a little bit. Maybe a landlord has said you've got to move on, we're selling the house. That's the Seven of Swords. It actually feels like a deception, like I've been betrayed here. You told me I had a contract, that sort of thing. But a win-win outcome is forecast. We have you coming back to balance, back to comfort, and here is the Hierophant. So what I'm getting is that by Taurus season. Now we're coming to the tail end of Aries season at the moment, and the next week or so we will move into Taurus season. that is when you get your point of change. And that is when you get a new contract, you get the answer that you are looking for. Okay, and the Taurian energy is all to do with our stability and our security and our resources in our home, and, you know, feeling that sense of comfort again. So that's what I'm feeling here. Now the Hierophant is coming to you as a spiritual teacher, and it's really saying, Capricorn, well, look, acknowledge the spiritual lesson. I feel that we can shift the energy by saying, look, universe, I'm acknowledging the lesson I'm being taught here. You know, I've got that now, and you can change the energy. It's time for the shift, and then the universe will join you in that quest. So I feel that there's an authority, you know, here that is going to reach out to you soon. The energy is going to shift, and we have a win-win outcome that opens up a whole new cycle for you. The universe is here. It's our last card, Capricorn. It follows on from Final Judgment. You're going to get the judgment call that opens a world of possibility and potential for you. This is a victory card, but it's victory that, you know, comes through closing one door of probably quite a long-term cycle and stepping powerfully into the new. So a new chapter is beginning. A win-win outcome is here. You will soon hear back, and you'll be able to get back to that sense of stability and comfort. Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there. I do hope you enjoyed this message. If you would like to follow this up with a personal reading, you can do so by clicking the first link down below. It'll pop you over to my website. You can check those out. There are limited numbers of the readings, so do jump in if you do want to take advantage of that. There are other useful links down below, including to my social media accounts, Instagram and TikTok. I'm very active and interactive on those platforms, so I'd love to have you with me if you want to follow along. And there's also my immersive online tarot course where I teach a full foundation in tarot, and my signature reading process. So if you would like to start guiding yourself, understand the wisdom of the tarot, that is there for you to check out too. Capricorn, I'm wishing you the very best. I'm always sending you love and magic. Bye for now.